The big story coming in this morning is from National Capital Delhi, where Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh's residence is where the Enforcement Directorate team is. There's questioning taking place. There are searches, and the issue is Delhi liquor excise policy, what is commonly being referred to as the Liquorgate probe. What we have information coming in right now from the ground is that Sanjay Singh's name was mentioned in the ED charge sheet, which was filed in the liquor policy case. According to that ED charge sheet, accused turned witness in the Delhi liquor policy scam case, Dinesh Arora, a businessman, had earlier met Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal at the residence in the presence of Sanjay Singh, following which he then also came in touch with former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, who was managing the excise portfolio too. Sanjay Singh raised a kickback worth 32 lakh rupees in the name of funding for the Aam Aadmi Party because he was a businessman and Dinesh Arora could manage to get more funding for the Aam Aadmi Party. This comes after Delhi's former minister Manish Sisodia was also jailed, remember, in the same Delhi Liquorgate scam. So Manish Sisodia is already behind bars in this. Could the news be tightening against Sanjay Singh? Satyendra Jain, who was former health minister, is also presently behind bars for alleged role in a money laundering case.
Right now you can see straight from the visuals how ED search is going on inside the premises of Sanjay Singh, 131 and 129, and right now you can see that how the CRPF personnel are also deployed here for the security purposes. As per the sources, it had been told us that yesterday Sanjay Singh wants to go to the Taiwan, but he did not give him permission from the government, and before he will go and join women empowerment program in Taiwan, the ED searches, ED officials have been reached here, you can see, and as per the sources, Sanjay Singh also inside the official premise, and right now you can see that how the search is going on, and it has been told by the ED that officials are conducting searches in alleged liquor policy case. With camera person Lokendra Pandey in Delhi, it's Ram Kinkar Singh for India Today.
It's my humble request to all the entire machinery. Please get the inquiry finished today or up to tomorrow. I have got no objection. Without framing any charge, the inquiry is going to in activation forward. What was the where Sanjay was guilty when he was suspended from the parliament? That's why his voice is very violent. They cannot face. That's why they have suspended him. Is it a justified decision of the government of India? Being a father, how and civilian, how I can accept?
See, this clearly shows that Mr. Modi is scared of a person like Sanjay Singh, who has always raised his voice against the Modi-Adani relationship. And even yesterday, he had raised this issue that why there are no raids against Adani, when Sanjay Singh himself has presented proof against Adani. But these kind of raids will not scare Sanjay Singh or any of the Aam Aadmi Party people. Like in Mr. Sisodia's case, in Sanjay Singh ji's case, there will be nothing that will be found. Sanjay Singh is an honest MP. The only issue is that he's always raising his voice against Mr. Modi, and that is the reason he has been raided. There is no other reason.
विपक्ष हटाओ अभियान चल रहा है, जनतंत्र खत्म करने का अभियान चल रहा है। अभी सारे जो एलाइज थे बीजेपी के, हाल में AIDM की भी छोड़ दिया है, तो नए एलआई इनके हैं, ED है, CBI है, इनकम टैक्स है। तो आज बीजेपी के एक एलआई ED पार्टनर कहा जा सकता है, एलआई कहा जा सकता है, संजय सिंह के यहाँ रेड कर रहे हैं और ये डरवाने का केवल काम कर रहे हैं।
Let's go on the ground now. Right outside Aam Aadmi Party, a member of Parliament, Sanjay Singh's residence, is my colleague Ashutosh Mishra. Ashutosh, you tell us, what is the situation like? Is anyone being permitted to go inside? You spoke to the father who was sitting outside in the lawns. Is the family member still out there? Aam Aadmi Party leaders, are they arriving? Do tell us more.
Well, he was quite angry. And of course, we have only seen Reena Gupta so far. And around 12 o'clock, Delhi CM and Aam Aadmi Party National Convener will be visiting Balaswal Anvil side and is expected to speak there around 10:30 this morning. We're hearing the state President Gopal Rao will also speak on the ED raid on Sanjay Singh. And right behind me is the residence, where it's nearly more than 2 hours now. The raid is being carried out by the enforcement agency. And very interestingly, who I found here is those close associates of Sanjay Singh who were raided recently, I guess a couple of months ago. That's Sarvesh. If you remember, there's one of the associate who was raided by the enforcement directorate along with Ajit and several others. And this morning, he's right just outside. And that was also the questionnaires related to the meeting with Dinesh Arora, what exactly they do for Sanjay Singh. And as we know that when it comes to merit of the case, it's easy ED charge sheet related to that excise scam. The raid is being carried out. But in the meanwhile, of course, we are also started getting political reactions from the opposition leaders, and the Aam Aadmi Party also expect there will be reactions from the India bloc. But for now, the raid is being more than 2 hours now, nearly 2 hours 15 minutes. And of course, the family that remained inside, the father was outside, and at the moment, as per the protocol, no one is allowed to carry out any movement, whether from inside going or
tracking the latest on that, and I'll come back to you in just a short while. For the viewer, what exactly are the charges or the reason that the Enforcement Directorate team is at Sanjay Singh's residence? Here I have 7 revelations that have come in from the charge sheet. And as per our sources, this is what it says. Approver Dinesh Arora, who is a businessman involved in the Delhi liquor excise policy, had met Arvind Kejriwal, the Chief Minister of Delhi, also Aam Aadmi Party's national convener. At that meeting, Aam Aadmi Party's Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament, Sanjay Singh, was present during that meeting. That was one of the first time we are told that they met. What happened in this meeting? In this meeting, it was discussed how to go about it. Sanjay Singh, then, while he met first Dinesh Arora, he then introduced him to, and we'll go across to Revelation 4, where Sisodia was introduced. So Dinesh Arora, via Sanjay Singh, met Manish Sisodia, who was the Delhi minister handling the excise portfolio. And then, remember, Dinesh Arora had first been made an accused by the Enforcement Directorate after he was arrested. He has turned into an approver and a witness. Arora then met with Sisodia via Sanjay Singh. So this was the meeting that was planned out and the connections that had happened. But in turn, did Sanjay Singh get something for arranging all of this? Arora, as a businessman, helped Sanjay Singh gather funding for Aam Aadmi Party. He spoke to the restaurant owners around in Delhi, allegedly got some checks of lakhs of rupees for the funding for elections in Delhi for Aam Aadmi Party. And the kickback allegedly was worth 32 lakh rupees. And this is what perhaps is the reason that the Enforcement Directorate is there. But amid all of these allegations and charges, remember, evidence will have to be produced and formed by the ED against Sanjay Singh. Otherwise, for now, there's not much that could lead to the custody or arrest of the Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament.